If you haven't already, go and check out me and my fiance's gaming channel. The link will be in the description. Hey guys, it's Fantayzia and welcome to a video showcasing mods that I can't live without and custom content. Mods and custom content. We had to include custom content because there is definitely some mods I can't live without, but there's also some CC that I just always have in my game no matter what. Even if like, I remember I've had like a couple times where I'm just like, I'm getting rid of all my CC and then I always get it back because I'm obsessed. But there'd be like a couple things that I always keep in because I just need them. So I've done videos like this in the past. A lot of you guys have actually found my channel through my mod videos. It's something I really enjoy. If you guys have been around for a little bit, you know mod videos are like my favorite thing ever, whether it's like reviewing one mod, talking about a bunch of mods, whatever the case may be. And then also I love CC videos too. I don't do those as often, but I will have a CC video up soon. I'm gonna do CC shopping soon. And anyways, rambling. Sorry, we're gonna get straight into this. If you guys are wondering about this sim, she's just a sim off the gallery. However, I did give her a full makeover. She looks totally different. New hair, new clothes, new makeup, new name, everything. But just to let you guys know, I didn't make the original sim. So the first thing we're gonna start with is MC Command Center. So of course, most of you guys probably know this mod, but it's just something I can't live without. We gotta mention it. I'm gonna like talk about why I can't live without it. So if you have MC Command Center, you will be able to click on your sim and you'll see MC Command Center over here. You can also click on the computer and does this house have a computer? Who knows? Let me grab one. Okay, so we just casually have a computer on the dining room table. Yeah, you can also go to MC Command Center through the computer. So when you do it through your sim, if you guys don't have this mod and you want to know more about it, basically the reason this is a must have for me and like something I can't live without, is because it's so many things you can do with it. So you can just modify household and create a sim, which is always convenient. I mean, you can also just go to there by doing testing sheets on and then holding shift, but you know, that's right here. And then there's also like all these different things, you guys. There's MC cast and just everything is here. Like you have every single option here. There's MC cheats, which is something I use a lot for specifically like skill cheats if I need to, you know, raise their skill for any specific reason before Let's Play starts and I can't get their skills to where I want them to be. You can also change your sim mood, which is pretty convenient if you're trying to take screenshots for a certain reason and you want them in a certain mood, or maybe you're filming a machinima, or maybe you're just doing a story in your own gameplay and you want a mood to be a certain way to kind of like make the story seem more real. So yeah, they're just that's convenient. Then there's also like MC Dresser, has everything there. I don't use all of these. Then there's MC Pregnancy, which just shows you, you know, things about your sim here. And then there is, I don't use this, but whatever this is. There's so many settings. I don't use sim flags either, but there's all different things here. Relationships I do use if I'm preparing a Let's Play and I don't have time to get all the relationships up. This is definitely handy. You can just set the active relationship for another sim, which she doesn't know anyone right now, but yeah, it makes it so you can like select anything you want, the romantic level, the friendship level, and everything like that. So that's really handy. And then let's see, anything else we should really go over here? Not really. So on the computer, basically there's a lot of stuff on the computer. So this is where like I just feel like this is so nice to have. So when you have MC Command Center, you can also get the MC Woohoo add-on, and then you'll be able to change things for the Woohoo. You'll be able to do Risky Woohoo, which is great for storytelling. You can just do a whole bunch of stuff here, and then you can also enable like teen pregnancy, so you could do that. You can allow teens right here, super easy. You can allow no strings, like one night stand, you know. And yeah, just there's a lot of settings here. It's like it gets kind of confusing, but seriously, like literally money settings, you can pay child support percent, super nice. And yeah, there's gameplay settings. You can set the age span duration. You can even change how long a sim day lasts. You could change everything with this thing. So that's why it's a must have for me. Probably the longest mod out of this whole video. So a little bit faster mod, number 2 is the UI extension mod. So this one, basically if you guys see me in my Let's Plays, let's actually play this. She could just do whatever she wants. If you guys see me click on my Sims needs like this and it just raises, basically that is from UI extension mod. It's so super convenient, you guys. Like, this is a lifesaver when your toddlers are gonna die of hunger, and you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I feel like that's when I use it the most because I panic and I just put it up a little bit so they don't get taken away or die or something. So yeah, that's convenient for that. And then also you can do so many other things with it, you guys. So let's see, for example, okay, she needs to gain a skill so that we can do this. So let's have her go over here and serve some breakfast. And then once she gains that cooking skill, say you want your sim to have a higher cooking skill for whatever reason and you don't want to like wait to get it up, or maybe your sim needs a certain skill for a job and you're like 1 point away and you're like, I just want to give it to them. You can literally just right click and set it to whatever you want. Let's do 4. So there we go. Then she has level 4. Super nice. And then she doesn't have any relationships, but yeah, you can literally like right click and change anything. You can right click on the money, put what money you want. You can right click on the day and put what hour. So like if you want it to be 11 o'clock, obviously type in 23, 0 from 23, you know, makes sense. 24 hours in a day, so that's how it goes by. If you need to skip through time for some reason, you can just do so many things with it. It's so nice. The thing I use it the most for is definitely raising this up, and then sometimes I use it if I need to set the money to a certain thing, so that's convenient. Also, if you want a moodlet to go away, just right click, gone. So good, so convenient, so nice. So the next one is Road to Fame. So the reason this is like something I can't live without, which may seem weird, it started to be a mod that I can't live without when I started out my single dad life let's play and I decided he was gonna be like this famous model, and then now I just like need it. Okay, like I need it forever. Even when that let's play's over, it's just such a good mod. Like as you progress in it, it's just so good. So this adds Simstagram and then obviously modeling and acting. So you can create a Simstagram account, and you guys, the further you get in this career, the more you could do, and it's literally so cool. It is just so cool. Like I am obsessed with it. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys everything, but there's a Simstagram skill, which also, let's just cheat it up. Let's make her level 5, which is the highest the skill goes. So yeah, Simstagram skill is super duper cool, and you'll be able to unlock different things as you go through that. And then another cool thing about this mod, the modeling, you will progress in that and you'll gain your attractiveness, and you can set like who's attracted to you or who you're attracted to. I don't know what it is. You can set all these different things. Sims will like be attracted to you when you walk by. You see modeling skill acquired is super cool, you guys. So let's also put this to level 5. And then of course there's also acting. So I haven't messed around with the acting much, but obviously it's gonna be awesome. Seriously, just so cool. Like the things this mod adds are just so super duper cool. So we've now maxed the acting as well, and I don't know how much we'll be able to see of this right now just because, okay, here we go. So my sim hunter and my single dad life can do all these things. So you can check attractiveness, eat an apple, browse modeling poses, have your photos taken. There's posing. You can also take pills, which, you know, because if you're a model, but pretty dangerous. Be careful with that. You can just do exercise straight here. Let's end this. And then let's see. So Road to Fame, acting. So again, I haven't played much with this, but there's so much stuff, you guys. Drama, like what? Look at this. Make a scene, dramatic gasp, act shock. Like it's just so cool. Emotions, you can have them act a certain way because they're like an actress. Show reactions, check character portrayal, fake passing out, oh my god, lose self in sadness, practice acting, and then watch acting lessons. So it's super cool. Okay. And then as you know, get up in this stuff, you'll be able to do so many things. You can like you guys, like once you start gaining all these followers, you'll be able to receive gifts from fans. They send you really expensive stuff. You can do meet and greets. It is really cool. It is like definitely a game-changing mod. It adds so much to your game, and it's amazing. Whether you want to use it to be like a Simstagram star, a model, an actor, actress, whatever, they get all these cool moodlets, which they get way more when like you like start, you know, doing stuff. And now she's recording a video. So there's Road to Fame. Super cool. So the next one is more part-time jobs, and the reason I say this one is something I can't live without is because It's great for teens or adults, and it's something that I always want to have in my game because you never know if you have a parent, if you have a teen parent, if you have just a sim that's really busy, you want them to have like a job on the side. This is nice. And it gives you so many options. So that's another reason why I feel like I'll always have this in my game, is just because there's so many things. So what you do is you just have them find a job, you click part-time jobs, and basically they'll be a job seeker. So they have to like go through the job seeking process, but we're not going to wait for that. We're going to go to MC Cheats and then Career Cheats. Oh yeah, I use this a lot too. Very convenient. And then there's all these jobs here. Like, guys, this is super cool. Build-A-Bear, Chick-fil-A, Chuck E. Cheese, Dairy Queen, Dick's Sporting Goods, Forever 21, GameStop, Hot Topic, McDonald's, PetSmart, Pizza Hut, Sephora, Starbucks, Subway, Target, Victoria's Secret, and Walmart. Like, they're all real stores, which is just so cool and great for storytelling too if you want your sim to work at a specific place for a certain reason, you know what I mean? Yeah, really cool. So I love it. I love it. Okay, let's just pick one for her. She'll work at Starbucks. So yeah, then she's in training. Love it. Absolutely love. So yeah, that's a super cool one. We already reached 100K followers. Wow, that's from cheating our Simstagram skill. Okay, so the next one is pretty simple. It's just the ATM mod. So let's go ahead and go into build and buy. And okay, so let me filter by custom content. Definitely much easier to find it. So yeah, that's how I just find my CC that I have. So when you have the ATM mod, basically you will see this here, ATM sim point. And okay, so you guys may be thinking, why is this a mod that you need in your game? Like, why is this something you can't live without? Well, storytelling. So I do storytelling for all my Let's Plays, and because of that, this is super convenient. So you can apply for a credit card, and you could just buy a card. Let's have her go do that. And the reason why this is so... Oh, nice summer outfit, girl. The reason why this is so cool for storytelling or just gameplay in general, if you have multiple sims in a household, you can have them have separate funds. So say your sim, like you're keeping track of what they're making, they've made like 5,000 simoleons. You can go ahead and get them a credit card, and basically it will put it in their inventory. So you have this card, and then when your sim moves out down the road, maybe they're living with some roommates. So yeah, that's what I like that for. This is something I feel like I'm always going to have in my game. Ever since I put it in, I haven't taken it out. And it hasn't caused me any issues, so that's convenient. I don't know if this can get outdated. No idea. But it's fine in my game. So, girl, what is your outfit? I don't really know. Let's have her change back into her other outfit. So yeah, definitely love that mod. It was also really convenient for my single dad life Let's Play as well. That's when it kind of became like a staple for me. Like, it's just super nice to have, a super nice way to separate your Sims funds. And also, like, if you have a teen that's like saving up, perfect. Or like a young adult that just recently aged up, they're living with their parents a little bit, they're saving up for their first new place, you could do this. So nice. You could even like keep getting them 1,000 credit cards, like as they make 1,000 simoleons, get them a credit card. They could have like 10 of them, 10 credit cards that are just 1,000 each, and then you could just sell them all. So yeah, super convenient. So now we're gonna go into CC, you guys. So we are going to be heading into Create a Sim, and I'm gonna show you guys all my just Create a Sim things that I can't live without. Like, seriously, this is another level. I need these things. If I do not have them, then I just can't make a sim. I mean, I can, but it's much more enjoyable when I have these. So the first thing is default skin. So I'll have my default skin linked down below. Now, if you go to my Tumblr, you're going to see 2 default skins, and one of them I used to use as my default skin, but now I use this one here. So yeah, which is the Moonlight skin version 2, I believe, but yeah, it'll be linked. I'll like make sure that's correct. But I used to use a different one, which you should also see on my Tumblr. So you could kind of, if you want to go to my Tumblr and look at both of the skins I had, which are in the skin details section on my Tumblr, whichever one you prefer, they're both amazing. But the one I'm using at the moment is the Moonlight skin, which I absolutely love, and it doesn't look like this on its own. So something I need in Create a Sim is default skin. But then the second thing, okay, first of all, before I talk about that, let's actually take it off. So this is what my default skin looks like on its own. I can't really show you guys what it looks like with nothing because it's a default, but I'm sure if you guys don't have a default skin, you guys can tell the difference. It's a lot more soft and just looks nicer. Default skins are amazing. So the second Create a Sim thing is basically skin overlay, which is what she was wearing. So this is the skin overlay I use, you guys, and obsessed. Now, the download for this I don't think works. I'm gonna make sure, but if it doesn't, don't worry. There's still an option for you guys. There is, I think it's this one here. There's this, and it's like the same thing. Essentially, there's like less swatches, but it's literally the same thing. Like, it does the same thing. And this is like the creator, I don't know, the download was like gone for this, and then she did another one and it was this one. I don't know if there's still a way to get this one. Like I said, just everything will be linked down below, so you'll find out. But yeah, I remember at one point this was not available anymore, but I'm not sure if it is now. But either way, you guys can still get an option of this, like the one I just showed you. But yeah, this skin overlay is my obsession. I can't make a sim without it, you guys. I put it on my children's sims too. This one's really cute. It was so cartoony with the little freckles, but yeah. Oh my god. And then this one's like a little more realistic, but it's just such a good skin overlay. Like, you guys, this is the best skin overlay I've ever had. This is the skin overlay I'm always gonna have. It just looks so good. I love it so much. Okay, so there's that one. The next thing is the Kojiki Eyelashes. I get questions about these all the time, and they're right here. I have the ones that are in the skin details because I personally prefer that, because then they stay on all the outfits, so like you don't have to keep putting them on for every outfit. So I just like it. They do glitch out when your Sims wears rings, but my Sims don't wear rings, so it's not really a problem. So these eyelashes are just so good. I know there's like a couple other eyelashes that people use, but this is my go-to. These are the only ones I use. They're the only ones I ever have in my game. There's also brown ones, so if you don't want your sim to wear mascara, maybe you want a really natural look. Maybe you don't want them to wear any makeup, but you want them to have eyelashes. And like her, for example, perfect blonde hair, light brown eyelashes, yes. So you can also get ones that are black on the top, brown on the bottom, and just, yeah, these are just beautiful eyelashes. Kojiki Eyelashes, amazing. So yeah, I love those. I'll have the link down below because I know I'll have the link down below for everything, but these will definitely be linked down below for all you guys that always ask me where they're from. Yeah. Hopefully that's helpful if you guys have been looking for these for a while. So there's that. The next thing is my default eyes. So I also get questions about these like almost every single time I do like a create a sim related video. My default eyes are the whisper eyes. So I have the default version, that's what's on her right now, and I've had these default eyes for so long too. So don't you love when you find your perfect default things? Because me, like, I get so excited I found my perfect default skin. I remember when I used to go back and forth with different default skins. Same with the eyes, like I just couldn't figure it out, or I had like a bunch in my game and my like swatches were like down to here, maybe even lower, and it was just a mess. So I am so glad I found something that I always love. Look how pretty the purple is. Something about these eyes, you guys, if you compare them to the EA eyes, like, oh, they work perfectly with Max's Match, but also you could use them for alpha. Like it works either way. But they're just so perfect. Like, oh my god, I don't know, I love them so much. You guys always tell me you love them and asking me what eyes they are, so here they are. They're beautiful. Literally, the creator of these eyes did an amazing job. So the last thing, but definitely not least, is no EA eyelashes. I need this in my game at all times. If it's not in my game, I'm not a happy potato. So let's go ahead and just take off her makeup. So as you guys, oh wait, let's take off the eyelashes. But as you guys can see, there's no black line. There's just the Kojiki eyelashes. But okay, let's take those off. So as you guys can see, there's not that thick line like this right here. See, she's actually wearing eyes that do have it and it's not there. So basically the no EA eyelashes mod just gets rid of that. So it makes it look like these eyes here, which so nice. You guys, when The Sims 4 first came out, I loved everything about it, like everything about Create a Sim. I mean, because that's the first thing I did. Actually, the Create a Sim demo. Yeah. Do you guys remember that? I loved everything about it except the eyes. I could not get past it. oh, because I went from Sims 3, and if you guys are a long time watcher, I did create a sim videos for a whole year before even talking in my videos, and I did Sims 3 create a sims like every day, constantly. And in Sims 3, they have actual eyelashes. You don't need CC. They have, you know, eyelashes that look like the Kojiki ones, just like this, and they look real, and you can adjust the length. So then when I tried out Sims 4 Create a Sim, and then the eyes had this on it, I was like, what? What is this? This looks like a giant thing of eyeliner. Like, I'm not even trying to like bash the Sims 4 eyelashes. It goes with the game style, I guess, but I just, I can't. Because it looks like eyeliner, and I want to put eyeliner on my Sims, you know? I want to go and grab Jen's eyeliner and for it to just be like that, okay? I don't want the eyelashes to be the eyeliner. So yeah, literally best thing ever. I love no EA eyelashes, best thing invented for Create a Sim. It's great, and then your eyelashes look all nice. It's seriously amazing. So yeah, you guys, that is everything. I'm actually very surprised that I covered that in like just over 20 minutes, because if you guys watch my mod videos, sometimes we are here for almost an hour. But I think it's because there was 5 mods and then 5 CC things, so it wasn't as long, because the mods are what takes the longest, definitely. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys maybe found some of these to be helpful. Maybe these will become your things you can't live without in your game, or maybe a few of them will be. Comment down below if some of these mods or CC items are things you already can't live without in your game, because they're definitely things that I can't live without. Especially, okay, if you guys don't want to get all of these because maybe like, you know, your game can't handle so many mods at once, if you guys can't decide like which ones to get out of these, the top ones that I really can't live without 100% that I would be like, I need this in my game, is MC Command, UI extension, default skin, Kojiki Eyelashes, and no EA eyelashes. So I almost also want to say my Whisper Eyes, but you know, just to keep it, you know, less, we'll just stick with those. So if you guys can't decide which ones to get and you don't want to get all of them, then those are definitely the ones that I recommend. But I recommend all of them if you want to get all of them. They're amazing. So yeah, you guys, if you guys want to see any other mod type videos of like a bunch of mods in one, definitely let me know. If you guys have anything specific you want to see, let me know. I love doing these. They're so much fun. So yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed the mods I showed. Of course, they'll all be linked down below. All 10 mods in total. Well, technically 5 mods, 5 CC objects, but 10 links in total. So you guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys are all having an amazing day, and don't forget to leave some positivity down below. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much.